Only 3 other people. I don't know. What's your lobby look like?
There's, let's see, one, two, three, four, five. There's five of us, myself included. But, Lewis is in the session with me.
Oh yeah, okay. I could jump over. Let me see here.
I actually
Uh,
just finished helping him with his last general daily.
oh, okay. Nice, nice. All right. I'll jump over there then.
Alright.
Me actually, I need to. Whoa. Move that to chat audio. Join session. Okay. There we go. How's your dailies looking?
um, okay, so last night, or yeah, yesterday, um, unenthusiastic decided to stream, like around like 5 or 6 our time, because we live in the West Coast.
Okay.
Um, and he likes to run all through like all 7 of his generals and all 9 of his dailies, just like I do,
Mhm.
on stream though. Other than that, probably off stream he does like maybe a couple and then just to get the streak. But yesterday he ran through all of his 7 generals and all of his 9, and then I joined his lobby, and I guess he assumed I was like kind of bored or something, and we ran through bounty missions, legendary bounty missions, and we ended up staying in the session until the dailies reset, so about 11 o'clock our time.
Okay.
And then after that, we had said, or I think it was he had said, "Oh, I'm just gonna do maybe like 1 or 2," but they were so easy, we burned through all of them.
Wow.
It was like 2 a.m. dude. We were still on.
That's great. So you went through. Oh, what's up, Bandit? So you went through all of them then already.
Yeah, I went through all of them.
Wow, that's crazy. Um, Let me see. I don't even. Some of these are actually like kind of easy, to be honest. The only one. Let me guess. The one you helped him with was the bird shooting contest.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really the only one it looks like. I think you need. Well, don't kill an animal for 18 hours. I almost have that. Um. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You don't have the naturalist maxed out yet.
Oh,
I
what's
don't have
what's
that.
yours?
Mine for the naturalist were 2 blending tonics crafted or used,
Okay.
3 forest and river animal samples, and 3 mountain and grassland animal samples.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. Let's get the horse. Um. Let me see. Did you sell your camp already?
I sold it yesterday, but I stayed up and I actually woke up early again this morning and I
Okay.
played it, so it's maxed again.
All right. Let's do it then. If you're up
You
for
want to
it.
do it? Yeah?
Yeah, I don't even, I'll be honest, I think again mine's still not full, so I'll see where mine's at. I mean, you probably already did it already, so I guess it wouldn't really matter, but I think there's a daily for selling 2 goods sold to a distant buyer, so even if I guess
I
even if
think
I
I,
sold mine, even if I didn't sell full, I'd still get the daily for it,
yeah.
so I guess that
I think I
works.
ended up skipping I think the only trader dailies I did was I think it was 10 small carcasses?
10 small. Oh, yeah, okay. I actually might even be able to do that. I'll have to check. I've been stocking up on, like, 'cause you hit a bird when you're riding on the pass sometimes. You just randomly hit into a bird or something.
Yeah.
And I think I collected a bunch of those over time. I'm just going to make sure my audio's in a good spot. 'Cause I know.
Hey
Um,
Bandit, what's up, dude?
controls volume of dialogue relative. Okay, controls overall volume. Music. Okay,
let
yeah,
me
let's keep
reform
that
the
down a little
posse.
bit. Oh, bandit's actually in. Okay, nice. All right. What is that? Probably a snake. Okay. And then I get. You know what? We'll actually probably see a bandit. Let me know, dude, if you have one too. If I don't know if you want to sell it or not. Cause if you have one, I'll just hold on to mine. Cause I think mine's at maybe 40 goods at most. So it's not. It really isn't worth selling unless I'm trying to complete the daily. He got one. Okay. All right. He says he can sell his. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's good. We'll sell yours and or Antonio's and yours then. That sounds good. Whoa, what did I just hit? I went off a cliff there. Did I have a good week? Yeah, I had a pretty good week. I hope you had a good week too, dude. My week's just been busy. Like, I had a day off on Friday, so or no. Yeah, I was off on Friday. So I came home like because I only have one class on Thursday, so I came home pretty early on Thursday. So I had like a long weekend, but like I said, it's almost like having two jobs. So like I had to finish up an assignment for one class, but then I just been working on like TGKS the entire weekend, just trying to get like videos for next week. And you know, it's like college job Monday through Friday, TGKS job Friday through Sunday. Let me see, what did I want to do here? I wanted to get let's see my horse there. Oh yeah, you making the stew?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, nice, nice. You were off Friday. Yeah, it's more like I said, it's more of a routine thing. That would really mess me. The problem with trying to stream like off schedule with me is like if I know that I usually don't stream that time or it's just I can't get myself to do it. And I don't want to say like I don't want to do it, but it's just wait, I'm in my camp. Hold on, it's just really hard to prioritize it. I think that's a better way to put it. Like Sunday, I know that like as of now, like Wednesday I've been streaming GTA for like 6 months now. So Wednesday's like really normal for me to stream GTA. But like Sunday, for the past like month, like I've just had that in my mind to stream Red Dead. So like it's more of a priority. But if it's not a priority, it's hard to prioritize it. I don't even think, what did I, besides TGA, what did I even do on Friday? I was doing something on Friday. What did I do? I had to end up going somewhere. I honestly can't even remember, even though it was only like 2-3 days ago. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I can try to go back to Friday, but I don't really want to make any promises as of now. I don't really want to get I don't want to get your hopes up or say something and then it just doesn't happen. So I'm just gonna keep saying Sunday for now unless I know for sure I can switch the day. By the way, you know what? I didn't see you online. Do you Oh, Lewis is here. Nice. Oh, he has a nice green gun. Okay. Did you want did you want to join the party, Bandit? Oh, wait a minute. Cause I honestly didn't think you were getting online, dude, because I know it's really late. Actually, I didn't even see you online. Well, wait a minute. Where am I going here? Okay. Alright, okay, that sounds good. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let me eat this. Whoa, what is my guy doing?
What the?
You ever? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I have those. Usually it's like projects that I just. Oh, I got a daily there, complete, nice.
What daily?
It was just the one where I didn't have to kill an animal for 18 hours.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's more like the assignments that I just don't know when to start, or be more of like the projects or like a paper that you have to write. Like sometimes you just don't know where to start. I will tell you that, like for me, this is me personally. I'm not saying it's to everybody, because some people are really good at getting started. For me, like the starting process is the worst part. Like once I get started, I'm fine. It's just like the initially getting started on working on something is the hardest part for me. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that, but that's like personally me. Like I hate the starting process, but like once you get past that part, it gets a little bit better because you're kind of like in the routine at that point.
Alright, you guys ready?
I'm ready to go. All good. I got my stew. You know what? Let me actually eat a tonic too. Um,
Oh, the miracle tonics?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll eat a miracle one. I mean, it really won't hurt.
I always chug those down when I do a sale. They're
Yeah,
helping us.
yeah, it's not bad to have. I honestly, like, I'm starting to wonder why I even really purchased the pamphlet for that, because, like, to be honest, I mean, the dead eye is helpful, but like, think about it. Like, when do we ever really need to take a stamina tonic? You know what I mean? Like, I rarely ever take those.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's one of those things where I feel like if I just had like the dead eye, although I'd have to compare the prices. I don't remember how much I paid. I'd have to go look at the prices. I don't know how much I paid for the Miracle Tonic. But if it's cheaper to get like the special biter, not the biters, that's the special snake oil tonic pamphlet, as well as the special health cure one. If it's cheaper to get those two together than paying for the Miracle Tonic one, it'd probably be better to get those two. I don't remember the prices though. I'd have to look. So I bought those. I think they were like 30-40% off one week. I just bought all of them.
You just decided to max them out?
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna end up probably getting them anyway. So I was like, I'm gonna save. I saved probably at least. I mean, I think if you want to buy, I think I did the math one time. If you want to buy like all the pamphlets, I think it's around like at least 11 or 12 grand. It's pretty expensive. And you have
12
a choice.
grand, really?
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could choose to pay gold too. I mean, of course, the gold would probably be a solid like 500 to 1,000 gold bars, I'd say. If you, I don't know, maybe
Hmm.
that might even be a little too much saying that. I don't know quite that much, but I don't know how much that would exactly be. I mean, $12,000. I'd have to see, like, compare that with the gold. But yeah, it's expensive to get all the pamphlets. It's kind of crazy. I think you have holiday next. My room here is pretty cozy. My room, my room at college isn't really that cozy, to be honest. I need to make it more cozy, or more like room or home like, I guess. How many people in here again? Oh, so there's only like three other people in here. Change these over to. And yeah, I do ban it with latex. Yeah. At least I think I do. I don't know. I have to look again. I don't even know. I'd have to look at it. I'm debating whether it's even there or not. I think there is one, but I have to look. I honestly don't remember. The highest though I have was someone from high school who actually was in the stream like what, like probably 8, 9 months ago, maybe even longer than that. It might have been like, actually, it was probably almost a year ago. Um, him and I have a like almost 800 days. That's like the one I know for sure. Yeah, these general ones don't look too bad, to be honest.
No, they're all fairly simple.
Yeah, actually, that's not bad. Oh, jeez, what just happened? Oh, I don't know. We talking like in game, getting like notifications vibrate my phone right off the counter here. Try to get it set up. I should just get the computer and just set it up here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's just do this. You guys are alright, right? Because I'm like,
Yep.
I'm still behind you. I'm just lagging a little behind. There's like no one on you, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Bandit's here with me and Lewis is right behind me, so we're good.
It all depends. I mean, I don't know. I can't really answer that question because I don't know. I don't know what you fight like or what. I don't know. You can't really. It's hard to gauge that if you've never seen somebody in real life or like seen their actions. Did the bird just? I thought a bird just like nosedived there and just. I think it did. It just disappeared into the grass.
What? How's a bird nosedive and just disappear in the grass?
Yeah, probably a bug. Like I think I've seen that before. It like sometimes like I've seen crows. They'll do that. Like it'll. I don't know. Like they'll just start. Like they'll for whatever reason they'll be like almost like gliding across the ground and then they'll just like disappear into the earth. It's like really weird. Yeah, it's I really.
Okay, Rockstar.
Yeah, it's some weird bugs. Put all the psychologists there. Why? I mean, I think that's the most reasonable way to look at it. I mean, like, imagine if I talked to The Rock, like Dwayne Johnson. Like, I mean, obviously, I'd be cool ever getting in a, I'd be scared to death ever having a fight with him. He would, someone you'd never ever want to mess with. But I'm just saying that, you know, if you didn't see what he looked like, you didn't know him. I mean, not even really know him, but I guess you've seen what he can do. It's kind of hard even with him to gauge. But like, you know, that would be a scary situation.
And it's gonna give me an experience staring at freaking rock, dude.
Yeah. He'd be a scary one to have a disagreement with. Like a bad disagreement. Like not just an argument, but like a
You'd
really
have to
bad.
be stupid to have a disagreement with them.
Yeah, it's you don't really go down that route. My bad. I was feel like you kill him and then like Deadeye just automatically triggered. Loot these guys. There's still guys coming in. Man, Saint Denis is gonna be known as the streets paved, the city of blood, just considering how much has happened here. I'd definitely probably say my dad. My dad's actually a fairly big guy, to be honest, which is kind of funny because me and him are like the complete opposite. Even as a kid, he was a little bit bigger. So yeah, no, I don't think I'd want to really cause a fight with my dad either. mean, really shouldn't anyway, but, you know. Not a good situation. Alright. Oh wow, the bodies just
That was a
disappeared.
handful of bandits. Jeez.
That was. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem. I actually just got I just got the trader role complete. Another $1,000 made. That means I've made already at least I'd say probably a little over $8,000 out the trader role. You probably made more than that though by now. You probably already maxed that out.
How do I find out where how much I made?
If you go to like if you go to progress and then go to awards,
Progress,
and then
awards.
awards, and then the trader role awards, there'll be one for like $1,000 made off the trader role. Bandit, you want to head to your camp now, dude? Well,
Yeah,
Latex doesn't have a dad. That's a little bit of a more complicated situation. Okay.
$1,000.
Did you max that one out?
Yeah, I did.
I was gonna say I figured because if I'm relatively close to maxing it, I was like I figured you probably did because you I know you've grinded the trader a little more.
Alright, let me stand down.
All right, let me join bandits. Dalton. Okay, I think he needs the. Yeah, as soon as you form it. Rejoin posse. Okay. I'm in.
Hey, Bandit, can you send me an invite, please?
Let's see here. Yeah, that's saving. That's good. I think I'm in it. You guys need invites. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Bandit,
you're looking at.
Bandit, send Lewis, New York one as well. He was the one with us on Antonio's
Thank you.
sale. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then I'm assuming you're probably just gonna want to spawn your camp, I guess, around here. Man, there's still a lot of there's still a lot of bodies here. I thought these disappeared.
There's still
After.
bodies here to loot?
Yeah, it like disappeared. Like some of them, or I guess they like disappeared initially. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. They disappeared initially, and then I guess they just appeared back. Usually doesn't happen. Okay, so we're quick traveling. Does he have? I'm assuming you have the quick travel for your camp then, maybe. Let me see. See that option? Is that an option here? I think he does.
It is.
Nice. Okay, so you got that, Bandit. Nice. Yeah, that definitely does make it a lot easier. I don't know. What's with your obsession with the dads versus the kids? I think Bandit has an obsession with that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I guess we don't really need the stew, to be honest.
I still got a golden horse.
Okay.
Either way, I still have seasoned the big game in my satchel, so.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it might be something. Let me craft two of those really quickly. You're good to start though, Bandit. Whenever I think we're about ready. Let me just let me see if it lets me craft two of these real quick. Yeah. Let me see here. Big game. There we go. Craft like two or three of these real quick just so we have them. crazy if he... Well, that's an interesting situation. By the way, everyone who's watching, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Or I should say a great rest of the weekend, because it's pretty much the end of the weekend at this point. Okay, we need no, you don't really need to worry about. I mean, everyone who ate, I know Antonio and I ate the stew. I'm not sure about Lewis, but we also have golden cores. So, yeah, we should be good. I think we're good to start. In fact, let me get, where's my horse at? Horse over here. Let me see here. Grab this. Oops. Oh, I appreciate it, Antonio. Thanks, dude. See
Yep.
that. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go.
Blue Water Marsh. Where are we?
We going here?
Oh, we're all the way here
Someone
in Quaker Road.
Why would you want us to drive your wagon? I mean, we can drive out. I'm assuming most people would want their wagon to be driven by. Okay. Okay. I figured you want to drive it. Let me see where we go. I just want to check where we're going here.
Quaker, Blue Water Marsh.
Okay.
And we're all the way down here at Quaker Cove.
Yeah, it feels a bit far.
Yeah, that's actually a hell of a distance, dude.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we'll get it pretty quick. It actually kind of looks pretty cool. You guys both in the back, like it's almost like a convoy. Ooh, I gotta turn here.
Sharp turn.
Yeah, I almost missed that. Are you a member of Love Is? You know, Bandit would be really happy if they opened up Tiki Lala, the bar in Grand Theft Auto. You know, the one that Trevor can own in story mode. I think it's
Yeah.
Trevor. I mean, he said Michael too. I don't know. I remember specifically. Maybe that was Hookie's. I can't remember which
I
one we
only
were talking.
remember Trevor, not Michael, really.
Yeah, no, it was definitely because I think you had to encounter, and I can't remember their names. It was like that old couple, the strangers. It was the old couple, and they were like obsessed with celebrities.
Uh-huh.
And I remember they wanted something from like I think it was one of the members of the Love Fist band. So you had to go in there, and they like the band was there. Might have been his gold tooth or something. I can't remember. It was so long ago I played that, but yeah, it was. He would like if they opened that because it like that stage up there is like dedicated to Love Fist. I think when you walk in that bar, it actually says Love Fist up there. He'd be really happy if they opened that.
Well, actually, around Tequila La, there's posters of Love Fist
There's
all over
poster,
the
yeah,
building.
that would make sense. They're advertising for you. Yeah, that's cool. They need to have more things with love fist. Maybe add some maybe add some props, like a guitar prop or something like that. I think the closest thing we had to like our characters having like potential music interests were like way back. This was like at least 5 or 6 years ago, before the original heist update. They
Uh-huh.
had they like slowly made changes to the, like if you owned a high end, you had to own a high end apartment. If you owned like a lower end or like middle end apartment, you wouldn't have the heist room. But the heist room and the high-end apartments, they slowly made little changes to them over the years. But if you go back to like and watch like a GTA video from like 2014 or like maybe 2015, no, no, it wouldn't be 2015 really. Like it'd have to be early 2015 because Heist released in 2015. But like 2013, 2014, you could see like what the room used to look like, and there were like records in there, like on the wall. It looked a little different. Like it wasn't looks like fairly different what it looks like now. It's kind of interesting.
But it was still a room you could walk into?
Yeah, it was still a room you could go into, but they just there wasn't like the printer wasn't in there. The printer was added after like a bit. The printer was added at one point, like before the heist update, but I remember it wasn't in there. It wasn't in there in the beginning. And then there were like records. If you know when you walk in the room, if you know like on the right side where you have like all your like tactical stuff, like the outfits, the guns, all that stuff on the right side of the wall. Or like I guess when
Yes.
you walk in it's like behind you. That wall wasn't like that before. Like they had records on the wall before. I guess like maybe your character might have been like in the music business or something. I don't know. I mean whatever whatever records were up there, maybe your character had a hobby in music. But yeah, there were like a bunch of records on the wall there. They remodeled that room quite a bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool if you go back and look at it, like from years ago, how different it looks. We need to, yeah, we'll need to practice some point. No, it should probably be outside of one. I don't think, unless they make like heist double money in RP. I mean, we could definitely practice for that, like in a stream. I don't know when they're gonna do that though. They might do it. You know what? If we can expect a, if we can expect a heist DLC later this year, they might do the same thing they did last year, where they made, I think it was like Pacific Standard, Prison Break, and maybe Humane Labs. I can't remember. There was like 3 heists they made double money in RP, like right before, like a week or so before the Diamond Casino heist update. So maybe they'll do the same thing this year. Maybe in this, it'll probably be like early December, so probably a couple months, but maybe we'll get that. Yeah, I could probably work something out. I mean, we'll definitely get that worked out. We can definitely we'll get a fourth. I don't think that'll be a problem between like everyone Antonio knows. I know. I think we'll be okay. We'll definitely be able to get a fourth.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to find a fourth now.
Yeah, I think we'd be in decent shape. We'll get that figured out. Oh my gosh, that was a little close. That actually, for a second I really thought I was gonna hit into that train.
Just go your way and I'll go
Um, Definitely pack standard. That is like the #1. Like if we're going for criminal mastermind, pack standard is definitely like the #1 heist that needs practice for the original ones, because that one's just really stressful. Like that I think like the highest chances of getting killed are on that one. Um, Prison Break, like oddly Prison Break, like some of those setups are fairly difficult for being the second heist, so that'd probably be a decent one to practice as well. And then I think Humane Labs, like those 3 specifically, like definitely need to get practice. Like I mean Fleesa, obviously I think like we're all good on Fleesa. Yeah, I think if we have issues on Fleesa, we have some really big problems. But I think.
If we have issues on police, dude, we should never do heists. Period.
Exactly. Yeah, that's pretty. That's the better answer. If we're having issues there, then we need to reconsider ourselves as criminals. Um, but
Oh shit! You
did
made
I
me press
just?
a button.
I was like, what did I just hit? I thought I ran over something. But oh man, I was gonna say? It's just Series A. Yeah, Series A funding. That one like we honestly probably should go through all the heists with the exception of the Fleeca one time. But like Series A, in my opinion, really wasn't that hard. Like I think Series A was actually fairly easy. Um, Arguably, in my opinion, I think Series A funding should have been the second heist, and Prison Break should have been the fourth heist. Prison Break is like, have you ever noticed, like, and this is like an actual like trend in online. Have you ever noticed like you'll get a ton of invites for like, I don't know, maybe not as much anymore because we have the Diamond Casino heist and the Doomsday heist, but like a lot of people, like, have you ever noticed like maybe in like the past few years you get like a ton of invites for the Prison Break heist? Have you ever noticed that?
Yep,
Like you'll just,
I have.
yeah, everybody gets stuck on that one. I don't know why Rockstar made that one the second heist, because it really, like, the difficulty for that one is not as easy. Is I think for, or at least isn't it the right difficulty for someone who's on their like second heist as well as their first heist with 3 other players. Like that one's actually like fairly difficult, if especially like as a first time. I don't think they should have. I think they should have maybe started with Series A funding first. I think that one would have been a little bit easier as a second heist.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what they were going for there. I guess they were trying to introduce you to Agent 14. But I mean, I don't really see an issue with having Agent 14's 2 heists after the Series A funding as opposed to before, because Series A funding isn't even related to Agent 14.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, I think we should be. Although, like, sometimes I'll be honest with you, sometimes I even get scared using the Kuruma, like, just because sometimes, like, I've had it like bug out. I mean, I don't think this will happen, but the only reason I say this is because heists are so old and there's probably so many like little bugs with them. I've had times where, like, I've been in like armored vehicles and I've still gotten killed. Like it's not common. It's like it's uncommon, maybe rare, but you can still get killed. Like sometimes the bullets just go through. Like it makes no sense and they shouldn't, but they just do and they kill you. So like even if we use the Kuruma, we have to be like super careful and like cautious about every single move we make, because we just like drive in like thinking, oh yeah, we got the Kuruma, we'll be fine, and then we start realizing like bullets are going through the car for like an unspecified reason. We're not gonna be in good shape. No, Insurgent's even worse. Ooh, no. Um, the Kuruma would be better because you have bulletproof glass. The Insurgent does not have bulletproof glass. We will die so quick in the Insurgent, it won't even be funny. Even
Yeah,
I would say,
and Night Sharks are out.
yeah, even the Night Shark, yeah. If you even know, like even in free mode, if you ever notice like when you have the police on you and you're in a Night Shark, like you still come close to death sometimes. Like it's ridiculous, like how accurate the NPCs are. Yeah, like our Kuruma would be the best bet. Yeah, 100% the Kuruma. We just have to be really careful about like our moves if we use it, because if last thing we want basically is what I'm trying to get is, say we're on like Humane Labs heist, right? We're like halfway through it. We drive in a certain part, it glitches for some reason, and then one of us gets shot out of the Kuruma, even though it's not supposed to happen. Like that's just gonna really suck, you know? Like we're really not gonna want that to happen. So that's just what I'm trying to get at. Use the oh man, that's just that's like pretty much how Merryweather responds to the Merryweather sales. They show up on those like dirt bikes. Like
I'll do it, OG.
like what what kind of intel? Oh, that's who said it. Oh. I thought that was Bandit that said that. I didn't see it.
No.
What's up, dude? Yeah, using the Faggio would be like Merryweather, how they respond on like those dirt bikes to the Merryweather's like sales in the bunker. Like, what kind of intel told them to ride a dirt bike to the freaking sale? It's just
Oh,
kind of
gee, if I
funny.
can complete Pacific Standard on a Faggio, you owe me sheep tacos.
I mean, even running's just as dangerous. Like, I still think we should like incorporate the Kuruma, and I just saying like when we incorporate the Kuruma, and we just have to be really. Did I just hit a deer there? We just have to be real. Oh, my bad, my
Oh,
bad,
oh,
my
did
bad,
it.
my bad. I like tried to swerve so I wouldn't like run right. Actually, you know what? Actually, let me drive in. I'm not even thinking because at least we'll get it delivered. Um, I'm doing good, dude. I'm happy you're doing good as well. Tail end of the weekend here. It sucks. Back to the grind tomorrow. For me, and probably bandit classes. For everyone else, work. Whoa, what's going on over here? Still got a lot of these guys here. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I don't know who shot that. That was crazy. It's like a movie scene right there. That caught me off guard. I didn't get any collectibles off any of these guys past couple sales.
Really?
I don't know. Any of you guys get anything?
I haven't looted much, any of them yet, really.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't loot a ton off the last one. There's still, crap, there's still a lot more. Yeah, I think they spawn more when you have more players with you.
Can you imagine if you had a full 7,
Yeah, that'd be really instant. Unless maybe like caps off at a certain point. But yeah, that would be instant. We definitely have to try that one time. See, because I mean, I don't know if that's for sure, but it does seem, doesn't it appear that way? Like we have more people, just like more enemies spawn.
Yeah.
Doomsday. I'm assuming you're saying like Doomsday heist. Criminal mastermind. Yeah, we'll have to do that as well. 312, 5. Okay, got the daily done. Bandit, can you do me a favor, dude? Because this is literally what you did for. Can you do the posse versus bird shooting contest real quick?
Oh, I forgot to do that for you when I had the
No,
posse.
no. You're good. You're good. I figured because I actually think I can probably get all these generals done. These are pretty easy. So I think that I might as well just take advantage of that. See, and then I could probably. How do I do it? Okay. Oh yeah, young ancestor. So go to posse, and then there should be. I don't. I think it's called posse versus. It's either posse versus or yeah. I think it's a posse versus, right? That's what it's
Yeah.
called. Posse versus, and then you're gonna see it's
Bird
gonna.
shooting
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah. You'll see it'll be labeled bird shooting contest. Yep. Never complete a pack standard as host. It's honestly for me. It's probably like I don't know when you started. I mean, you're pretty high level. I don't know when you started playing GT Online unenthusiastic, but I mean, I haven't even hosted it in probably years. It's been a while since I've hosted it myself. Shoot the most birds in. What does it say in the fight? Okay, well, there's like literally no birds. Oh, there's one bird.
Wait, I need my bondage.
I literally just killed a bird. It didn't do anything. Huh.
That's gotta be flying.
Early 2015. Oh, what's up, Lewis? How's your weekend going, dude? Early 2015. Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, I am kind of surprised you've never hosted a little bit, just because early. I mean, that's why. Those are bats. That's probably why it didn't count. I guess early 2015 does kind of surprise me a little bit, just because that was like right when Heist released. That surprised. That's when a lot of people started playing GTA. Like, there's a lot of friends that I had that started playing like in 2015 as well. It seemed like just a really popular year for GTA. Like 2015, 2016. There's a bird. What does that say? Hunting. Might as well reset this real quick. 1,000 animals killed. You know, I'm not. I'm wasting. No, never mind. Solo player for a few years. No, I really was too, to be honest. Like, one thing that a lot of my friends, like, that I know even in real life can't understand, like, how do you play the game solo? Like, a lot of my friends can't play GTA solo. I honestly don't have a problem with it. Like, I can get on for like literally 3-4 hours, play by myself, no problem. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I really don't know, but it doesn't bother me. Like, I guess I can just entertain myself for a while just playing GTA. Where did that bird just go? I just lost it. Antonio's on a streak here.
No, that's not even me. Someone passed me up already. I
Oh,
only
really?
killed two. Yeah.
Oh, it's Bandit. Oh, okay.
It's either Bandit or Lewis. One
Yeah,
of
it's
the two.
Bandit. Okay. Alright. Oh, I think someone took that. Oh, never mind.
Oh, shit. Oh, you guys passing me up badly. I've only killed two.
Whip now. I think someone took that bird.
Bandit took a few.
I think he did. I don't know, because I like shot it one time, and then it dropped down. Dropped
This is
down
a really
pretty
like challenging spot to find a bird.
Yeah, well, it's also nighttime too, so there's like not as many birds just out right now. Although I don't know, like where I'm at, I'm over by the water here, and like there's actually like I don't know what I'm even shooting, to be honest. Like, what are these anyway? Like, what the heck are these things? These are, I guess they're just ravens. Do ravens come out at night? I don't know. Maybe they do. I guess maybe they. Or no, it's a crow. No, it's a crow. That makes more sense. It's a crow. Yeah, the owls definitely would, but I mean, Kratz too unenthusiastic for 700. Oh yeah, nice job, dude. Man, there's just so many dead birds laying over here. Let me see, are these all crows? Yeah, they're all crows. Well, at least I know where to get crows now. I know they spawn up in Great Plains too, but. Can I grab this one, maybe? Oh, I can, okay.
Are these the birds that killed?
I think I grabbed it. Look out. What happened, man? There are, alligators nearby? I think these are fish here. Let me grab this, mate. I don't know if it's gonna let me grab this one. Yeah, this one's a little too far out. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, alright. Alright, we don't need to do that. Oh, man. A lot of ammo. Oh, man. Alright, let me see what other dailies we got here. Alright, let's not do that, Bandit. Let's not do it, bro. Bluegill, iguanas, enemy trample spawn. Some of it on Tuesday, yeah. It depends on what they give us. I spent so much on the, I spent so much on the, oh, what is it called? On the limited time clothing like a week ago. What are the dailies that I want to do? So I gotta do Bayab. Okay, that I think that grows down here, doesn't it? I think that does.
What does?
But I'm trying to think because there's two different herbs that I always mix up. There's one that grows down around here, and there's another that grows up by like tall trees, like Valentine area.
You did for the generals?
The bay violette, is that what it's called? Or bolete.
The Bay Bullet, something like that?
Yeah, is that I can't remember. Is that the one in tall trees or is that the one down here?
Yeah, that's the one in tall trees.
Okay.
Tall trees and Valentine.
Okay.
The ones that grow here is the vanilla flower. That's gonna be around the LaGras area.
Alright. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry, say it again, dude. You said what's gonna be around the LaGras area?
Vanilla flower. That's the other
Yeah.
baby you need.
Okay. There's another though. There's another kind of herb, and oh, chanterbarrel or chanterbell or chanterbell. Whatever. I gotta look at the name of it again. But yeah, that's the one that reminds me of the Bay of Bolette. That one grows around down here. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. They're not exactly the same, but you know what? I need to actually do this. Oh, I wouldn't say that, dude. I might have just had more lucky with birds. They were spawning around me. I gotta trample 5 enemies here.
Oh yeah, Unenthusiastic helped me with that one. We did that one.
It's a pleasure
Thieves?
Okay.
You ask very few questions, huh?
Well, I got one already, although this is gonna be a little bit of a crazy show here. Oh, what the hell did these like throw dynamite at me?
Who?
I don't even know these these what the heck are they? These poachers. I don't know what the heck just happened. Like I just went. I don't know if they shot dynamite near. Okay. But we need to trample a few more. Alright,
Really, bandit? I'm not gonna follow that. Why, bandit?
what's going on?
There it is.
Maybe we have to okay. That's how it works. It's like autopilot now.
What?
You gotta like aim at the enemies and trample them, I guess. Makes it more efficient. You're just trying to like run them over. I'm literally killing my horse doing this.
Dude, that's how you're gonna... Your horse is not gonna last. Yep.
Yeah, I have to, I keep giving them, what is it, what I needed, I'm gonna thin the enemies down a little bit. I think I killed, okay, now I'm stuck. That's great. What the heck's my guy doing? Really? Oh? I guess my guy got stuck. Like that makes any sense at all. Oh, there we go. No, don't do that. Son of a gun. Wouldn't they see, like, why? That was totally no sense.
There's a flower here.
Alright, let me kill a few of these guys. I'm gonna thin these numbers down a little bit. Yeah, here, how many did I trample? 2, so I need to trample 3 more. Okay, he's frozen. Let's see if it's in there. Leave all these guys outside here. Spawning a cheap level. Wow, shoot, that's right. I gave you the wrong horse, that's why. Huh? Sorry. Alright, trample the... Let's see, trample... We're stuck, it's about to get... Bad intro here. trying to like trample these guys sometimes is really frustrating. Like, they just, oh man.
Get it?
Left to tramp. Yeah, it's like there's a easily doubled. Surprising that I wouldn't expect that. It's just... Come on, 2 more enemies trampled. Way too many conics for this. This is really arguably a waste. But might make up for it as long as I complete all the other general dailies. Get the bonus gold. They do just like keep running around and they'll like hide under something or behind something and then I didn't think I got him there. There. Okay, I don't know if that counted as a trade or just a knock. Oh, no, that counted. Okay. One more. There we go. Wow, this actual time is good.
What is? Is it in the bounty?
No, it's just a go-to mission. Oh, that was... I wasn't thinking there. Whoops. Forgot I switched my varmint sedative rounds over to regular varmint. Darn it. Killed the thing. Well, might as well take the pelt. Use it for that daily I get sometimes. That really
There's
no
a
sense.
1-star pelt for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for the if I ever get the the trader daily where you have to donate
20 items.
No, it's where you have to donate the predator carcasses or skins. I'm just gonna stockpile
Oh.
this. That way.
Wait, what animal was it?
It was just a gray wolf.
Grey wolf count as a predator?
Yep. Yeah, gray wolves, timber wolves, grizzly bears, cougars, pretty much everything that's gonna willingly attack you before you attack them. pretty much consists of a predator carcass, alligator. Although the alligator is almost doesn't always necessarily try to just attack you, but
I almost always go after the alligator. It's much easier.
yeah, it is in the stockpile. I just figure since I get attacked by wolves so much, usually considering that I skin them for the big game meat, I might as well just save their skins for that daily in my hunting wagon for a rainy day whenever I need it.
That makes sense.
Let's see here. Okay, blue gill caught. That's gonna, okay, well let's get these vanilla flowers while we're down here.
You there? You stopping?
Legendary Freddy. Oh boy. Bandit will kill again. Please don't. We don't want to have
Yeah,
to.
he is, OG.
Wait, what is oh, there's one right there. I thought I saw this. I'm honestly surprised you're still up, dude. I mean, it's almost 1 o'clock where you're at. Try to do the dailies, dude. The dailies, that's what we're pretty much all doing right now.
Except me.
Oh, yeah, he already did his. He completed it.
I guess now I'm just hunting again for the trader.
Yeah.
I have something in my wagon? What do I have in my wagon?
Am I full on this? Really?
Really?
Vanilla flower. Can I? You know what? I feel like
Eating them counts.
you can eat those.
It counts.
Okay, I was
I'm
wondering
not sure
because
what happened to your character. I mean, you puked or something.
no, it doesn't say. Oh boy, I just read highly poisonous. Well,
Yeah, then you don't want to do that.
well, let's see what it let me see. See, the thing is though, it's not saying. Oh no, no, it just says highly poisonous for horses. Okay. So I just can't. I don't want to feed it to my horse. I don't even think you can feed this to your horse anyway. Okay. Need 3 more of these.
You planning to say
Warriors
hello
around
or
here?
just drop by?
There's one. What's my guy doing? What the heck? Grabbed it. There we go.
Truth is out there, and inside your own very spirit. I can help you find it.
I think there was, I noticed that when we were doing the shooting challenge, bird shooting challenge, there was some bird eggs up by, LaGrasse. I don't know what those, or not LaGrasse, let me be more specific, that Blue Water Marsh.
There was a
But that,
bird's,
yeah, I think it's, let me think here, it was up by, I think I want to say this bridge around here, by Blue Water, like in between the T and E and water, I don't know, it might have been a little bit further west. Somewhere up there though. I just remember I was gonna grab it and I forgot.
over by, the T and E in, Blue Water?
In water. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It might be a little further west. I just remember seeing. I mean, if you eagle eye, there's not like a lot of trees there. I think it was a dead tree too. So it should be
I
easy to
should go.
see.
I should go get it. I've been getting rid of slowly of my tarot cards and all that stuff, just mainly for the daily. They're easy
Yeah,
to get back anyway, so.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of the dailies we had yesterday, right? The tarot cards.
I think it was collecting them yesterday,
Yeah.
but I think it was a couple days ago to sell three collectibles.
Three.
So I just
Okay.
sell those 'cause it's much easier to get them back eventually.
Okay.
The tarot cards, the alcohol bottles, and all that.
Yeah. At least the good thing is they didn't. At least they didn't screw up the or change the like spawns for those, so it's so sporadic and random. At least for
Yeah, but
those
what's
ones.
concerning though, at least to me, is that December when the new update, the massive update rolls, um, they could nerf it again,
Yeah.
and they
I
think they
mean,
could go after those.
yeah. It's really you really can never fully predict it. It's but yeah, I know what you mean. Hopefully they won't, but yeah. I mean, they definitely could.
Because I don't think you can nerf the collector roll any more than it is already.
Well, I mean, what you just said right there is a good point. They could do that, but I mean, I don't really. It's hard to say because I mean, you can still make a good amount of money on like the alcohol bottles or the like the tarot cards, but at the same time, more of the money is made off of, like the jewelry, the coins, and they know that. So I think what they want to see is I think they're like slowly like figuring out like they're trying to limit how much money we can make. So I think they figured, all right, we'll take the most profitable ones, we'll limit those first, and then they might see depending on how they feel about us making money with these ones, then they might determine, all right, now we're gonna limit the alcohol bottles or the tarot cards.
Yeah,
But I don't really know what they would do with that because I mean, you can't really randomize those like you can with like the jewelry, the coins, because like, you know, whatever tarot card's laying there is the one you're gonna get. So maybe they might only have like maybe half the set spawn one day, maybe the other half the other day. I don't know. Maybe they could do that. I don't really know
that's
what
true.
their plan would be. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. You know what? I should have stayed down there. Oh, jeez. I'll go to the Moonshine Shack real quick. Alright, let's see here.
How are you?
It's not really a secret, it's just there's such a divide. Well, you have to understand, people get very like emotional about politics, and they're very strict on. I mean, I don't want to say strict isn't really the right word to use, but they're very like devout. Like people are devout Republicans, people are devout Democrats. Like you just kind of openly like shoving who you voted for in someone else's face is probably not the best idea, especially if they're on the same side. It's not really that people purposely hide their like who they vote for, but it's probably for the best in some scenarios, just to try to avoid like an all-out argument that may get ugly. And it's private. I mean, it's a private matter too. And like I said, probably to avoid like maybe like persecution or just, you know, of a certain person. Yeah. Because, I mean, I mean, anybody can go tell anybody who they're voting for. I mean, you can do that, but I mean, they don't want it open for the reason that there's just such a divide in politics. I mean, if everybody voted for the same person, like, you wouldn't even need to worry about that.
Ah, I was wondering when you were going to get here. This is a good batch, of course. They are all good batches, but this one is superior, eh? I have found a buyer who will appreciate it. And most important, they will pay for it too. Now, all you have to do is to be attentif, eh? Seigneur, ayez pitié.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're right, no one should, but the problem is people don't necessarily, I mean, some people don't know how to control themselves, and like, and it's not even that, like, you know, if you're a devout Republican and then you're talking to a devout Democrat and then you like talk about who you're voting for, like under controlled circumstance, I don't think it's bad. But like if you just openly like, yeah, I voted for this person, this is the only person, like, I don't know, it's just not a good situation to be in. Like it's really hard for me to try to explain it because I get what you mean. Like no one really should care, but like you have to understand that like we're talking about like the leader of our country, so. You know, some people are for some or one leader because they believe that you know they're going to do this and they're going to change that, and then if someone else you know is going for the other leader because of you know their beliefs, you know, it's almost like religion in a way too. I mean, there's such a divide in religion. I mean, think about like the you know like the Middle East and like what's going on over in like Israel. I mean, it's crazy.
Help the Pinkertons and the sheriffs.
Feeling mighty big, aren't you? Listen, we stop these illegal spills.
Guy's mighty big. And
Yeah, people on his a lot of people
I'll
can't.
say that.
But like it's important to have debates. Like there should be controlled debates that like debate like why. I mean, under like that's like a healthy way to argue like who you believe should be in office and why. But other than just sort of openly having someone, you know, just saying you know, oh yeah, I voted for him and or her or whatever, and not really not really a debate environment that doesn't always end well.
Nope.
Politics gets very, very weird. Yeah, I'll be honest, like, for me personally, like, I don't even really feel I should vote. Just because, like, and that's not really, like, and, because I'm 18, I have, well, I'm actually 19, but point is, I'm over 18, so, or once you turn 18 in the U.S., you have the right to vote. However, I'll be honest, I don't pay as much attention to debates as I should. I mean, I'm not completely out of tune with what's going on, but like I really should pay, like that's something I know that I should do. I should pay more attention to the debates and what is going on, and therefore, like in politics, but therefore, that's why I think sometimes I really question, like, should I really vote? Because if I don't know 100% what one person is going for over the other person, you know, it's, should I really be making the choice of a person if I don't even know, like, you know, everything that the person stands for in a way. So, and a lot of politics for most people come down to, I would say, like family. You know, a lot of people, if a lot of people are, if a family's Democratic or Republican, most of the time, like, you know, the rest of that family's probably going to be the same way, or at least the immediate family, household family, typically are going to go by that. But for me, I think I want to have a better understanding for myself and just going by what my parents, you know, go for, you know. I definitely trust my parents with their decisions, but I think it's important that I know as well and I'm informed as well on what's going on, so that I can make better choices as well, and I'm not just sort of, you know, following what other people are saying. Yeah, that's a home phone. That's a home phone, right, Antonio?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I used to when I had when I say more, my parents had a home phone. That's what it used to sound like. Yeah, that is an older ringer.
Yeah, no one uses home phones anymore, really, but
Not really.
now the only calls that we get on the home phone are just machines, telemarketers. I hate those. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, telemarketers are really annoying. I'll be honest, a lot of times I don't even answer my cell phone unless I know who it is. Because a lot of times I'll just, you know, I figure if it's that important, they'll leave a message, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times it is just, you know, telemarketers or just, you know, survey calls that just, you know, don't really mean too much to most people. I'm not saying everybody's gonna attack you for who you voted for, but like it gets ugly. Like it can get ugly.
It's brutal, Bandit. Trust me.
Like you don't, like I said, it's better to just keep things private and just vote. And also, like, and this is so bad because I don't remember exactly what point it. Oh, what was it during? Oh, was it like in the 1800s? I can't remember what it was. If it was during like the Civil War or when it was. But there, like during the one voting session, like you have to understand too. It just pisses me off. I can't remember what event this was too, but like you have to understand that, like, okay, before you sort of had, I think, like, I mean, voting goes back to like the ancient Greeks too, and I can't remember. I remember they had like two different stones they would use when they would vote. But like you gotta understand, like think of it this way, okay? And this sort of dates back to what I'm talking about with the event, but I'm not going to use that specifically because I don't remember exactly when it was. I just know about it and sort of just, it'll tie into what I'm talking about here. Alright, think about it this way. If you're walking in to vote, right, and voting is open, like you know like who you're voting, like someone knows, like it's like you're clear that you're voting for that person, everybody can see that. Like, it can also, like opinions of other people can also like persuade you to maybe make a different choice under pressure, even though that's not really your only choice, or that's not the choice you actually want to make. And even like I said with that event, and like I said, I can't remember exactly when it was, but like during the one voting, there'd be people that come in and vote, and then like you know, there were other people there that were obviously for the opposite political side, and they were like threatening those people to change their vote, and they did, because it's like they're gonna vote, and you know, and then they're like, well, if you don't vote, then we're gonna kill you. Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna change your vote if someone's gonna threaten to kill you, even though that's not your choice or not. And I know it's so brief. I can't remember when that was. I just remember learning about it. Like I'm trying to take myself back to like a sophomore history class I had. It was like a college course too, and I can't remember what event it was. But it gets the point across. I hope like you understand what I'm saying though. Like, you know, people can, you don't want other opinions of people to affect your ideas, you know, or what you know, vote for under pressure or anything like that. Where the heck am I going anyway? Okay, I'm going back. I should just quick spawn. I'm not really thinking here.
I was like, camp over here.
sometime in the 1800s. That's all I know. I just, oh, I can't remember what it was. That's gonna really bug the heck out of me. Bottom line is,
Good to see you.
it's probably better to keep voting private than open.
Très bien. That was a good save.
Well, I definitely don't know.
À la prochaine.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
What is on sale this week? Oh, these things. Bar Decker.
Oh, that's not true. Wow.
I don't know, Ben. It looks like you're stirring the pot over there. I think we should leave the politics. Leave the politics outside of games. That's probably the one thing that should probably draw the line in really chats is politics. Because people have so many strong opinions of them. It's just, it probably should, like, I don't know. I think, like, I'll talk about a lot of stuff on YouTube, but I think politics is probably one of the things that best to be left out, like, in general, just for everybody's purpose.
I have some ideas.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, let me see here.
What was that? I lost it.
There are
Damn it.
things you could do to lower
Ooh,
the
okay.
price, huh?
I mean, I could complete that, but the only thing
Wow. Where? I lost it. Son of a bitch.
is for
There you are.
crafter use. That's an easy one. Guess I need iguanas.
Excuse me. I do not wish to
Bluegill.
complain, but the price for the ingredients for the mash
The
is
bluegill,
not so good. Perhaps, you
Unenthusiastic
should,
looked it up
discuss
for
this
me, and
again.
the beta is cheese.
Yeah, I just need to figure out a good spot to fish for him.
You gonna go to
Crips.
your prison spot?
I might go to a little bit different one, just 'cause I don't know if that's really the best. That's usually where I go for the trout. See, one. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, we'll definitely do those two. I gotta figure out what other daily. I gotta do at least 3 more roll dailies after these two. See, do I have a blending tonic still on me? I do. Let's just use that real quick. Knock that daily out. Okay.
Actually, unenthusiastic, and I got the blue gills over at Cattail Pond.
Cattail Pond.
That's just that's just above Wallace Station.
Yeah,
I think
there's
that's where
also.
we-
Let me. You know, I'm gonna check Heartland Overflow real quick. I'm just gonna.
Part of the overflow?
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Actually, not that. This little lake over here.
I was gonna say Heartland Overflow. I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, no, you're right. Cause I always want to confuse it. There's a little house over here. Sometimes a collectible or two will spawn here, and it's a little
that
lake.
house.
Yeah, I was thinking. What did I just
Is there
kill?
fishes in that little pond?
There are fish. Yeah, I just can't remember. I think it might. I can't remember if the abundance is rock bass or bluegill. But I only need to catch 2
5.
bluegills. So.
Oh, 2?
Yeah, I only need to catch 2. I think, right? Is it only 2? Oh, no, it is 5. No, it's equal.
5.
Oh my gosh, 5. Actually, this daily is actually kind of annoying. Oh man, wait. Oh no, Lord.
Okay. What is that? Better not.
You still there?
Yep.
Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do here... Did everyone at least get what they need to done? Like camp and everything?
Yeah, I still
Okay.
mine. I'm good.
Because I have to leave soon to go up to, because I have to go back up to college, you know, because I'm at home right now. I have to go back
Yeah.
up to the campus, so my family wants to leave soon, so I might just honestly end it here. I know it's such like an abrupt end, but I'm gonna see. I'll have to try to start maybe starting it if I can start at 4 o'clock on Sunday, make it easier. That way we'll still get our 3 hours in, because I'm looking at it. I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half, so that's only about like half the time that I usually do. But alright, at least I'm just happy. At least everyone got what they needed to done. I don't know, maybe I'll finish these dailies up later. Alrighty, but I appreciate everyone tuning in. Sorry to like end it so abruptly. It's just weird going back and forth all the time. I'll try to maybe see if I can start a little earlier, so we can get at least like maybe 2 hours in of a stream. But I appreciate everyone tuning in. Hope everyone has a great rest of the weekend, what's left of it, since there's literally only a few hours. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully, for GTA. Should be going live again that day. And yep, I think that's everything. Alright guys, I appreciate it. Thank you. Bandit, just message me, dude, because I see what you're saying. Alrighty. Talk to you later. Peace out, guys.
Later.